Hello guys, it's Loconte19 here and it's time to review Dragon Ball Super episode 104, titled Faster Than Light. Battle begins. Goku and Hit join force front. Episode starts with Dispo introducing himself by saying that he's there to defeat Hit's time skip for the sake of his own universe. Then we see a shot of Caulifla telling Kale that there is nothing to worry about his fight with Dispo and that Hit will win the fight. Battle between Hit and Dispo begins and everyone is shocked. Time skip didn't work and Dispo was able to hit Hit. Okay, this is a weird sentence. Anyway, let's move on. Everyone starts to freak out about it and Hit tells Dispo that he just wasn't bluffing. Okay, we're in for a run. Dispo is actually impressed that Hit didn't go down after he hit him. Wow, this guy looks pretty strong until now. And Dispo hits Hit again after he tells him that he is quite impressed that he didn't go down after he hit him. Okay. This time, Dispo's attack was so fast that even the Omni Kings weren't able to see that. So much for gods of everything, but yeah, let's continue. The Grand Priest shows them a rewind from the God Path. But actually neither Champa was able to see it, but somehow Vados could. Hit was also having a problem seeing Dispo's attack. This guy looks pretty strong. Then we see Topo brags that Dispo is faster than the speed of light and sound. Anyway, how did Dispo know when Hit was going to perform the time skip? Let's explain it. As it is explained actually. Hit muscles do a noise before he prepares for the time skip. Dispo can hear that and that's when he goes to attack him. Then we see Hit realizing that Dispo changes his pace and before Hit time skips, Dispo changes his pace and becomes 1,000 times faster. So this guy is actually faster than sound or light. Wow! Okay, really there is too much hype in Dispo right now. This guy looks unbreakable, at least from Hit. Well, Universe 11 is no joke. They continue fighting and because Hit needs a bit of time for the time skip, he goes to fight Dispo fist to fist. Hit has already managed to learn Dispo's style of fighting and he uses his body perfectly well to avoid damaging crucial areas on his body while taking attacks. Hit was taking his time there and he manages to trick Dispo with some kind of after image trick, but it's Kunshi. I'm sorry if I pronounce this guy's name wrong because I really have no idea how to pronounce it. Is the guy who rescues Dispo from Hit's dimensional trackness, as Topo calls it. And Topo was actually the guy who was able to figure the trick behind the Hit's attack. They both start to attack Hit and you can see that they are a team given to how functional their team play was. And of course, we all expected Pride Troopers to be awesome and with that episode that they had, this episode was totally different. And just to clear things up, Kunshi's ropes are allowed in Tournament of Power since they don't count as weapons because they are made of his own energy/ki. SS God Goku comes to the rescue. Hit tells him that he doesn't need and actually doesn't want his help, but Goku tells him that he was just itching to fight Dispo and he's not there to help. And then practically what was done in manga before with Vegeta vs Goku Black. Now it becomes reality here. Now it comes to the anime with Goku using it against Dispo. As Beerus and Wiz say that SS God is faster than a regular Super Saiyan and it doesn't take as much stamina as SS Blue does. Goku's fight with Dispo doesn't start in best possible way for the Saiyan, as he tries to use instant transmission to beat Dispo's pace. That doesn't work quite well. Then Goku uses his blue transformation just for an instant to attack Dispo. Carbon copy of what Vegeta did in manga. Then we see Hit surrounded by ropes created by Kunshi, and Kunshi tells Hit that if he steps on them, they will explode. Hit doesn't need to move since he fires his heart stop attack to the opponent. Well, he didn't actually kill him as he was holding back, but man, that technique is dope. Hit is really badass. Then we see a shot of Goku and Hit, and Goku says that these Universe 11 guys are strong as he would expect them to be, and Hit wants to switch opponents and goes on to attack Dispo. Being smart and really old fighter, as Hit is shown. Hit is like 1,000 years old, and Hit knows what to do. He pretends he's doing his time skip, but goes on to do another trick and catches Dispo out of guard. Hit is awesome. I love him, especially after this episode. Then we see Goku fighting against Kunshi as he doesn't really care about the ropes and walks through them to attack him. After that, we see Hit using time skip for real this time on Dispo, who isn't sure what's gonna come next. He demolished him. Then Hit tells Dispo that fight is over and he will throw him out of bounds if he refuses, but the latter refuses. Once again, Dispo is saved by Kunshi, who tells him to retreat. Then Kunshi starts to attack to cover for Dispo retreat, but is quickly beaten by Hit, who throws him out of bounds. Universe 11 are only down to 3 fighters, but they aren't that worried because they still have Jiren and Topo there. Kinda expected that kind of reaction since all the other guys weren't that strong. And then we see Dispo going to Jiren and Topo and vows that he will revenge. Of course, he will take revenge, I should say, but Topo tells him that now this is all about survival. There is no time for revenges or anything else. They have to do their best to survive, like a real leader. Topo actually was good in this episode as I saw him more like a total fighter, someone reading the match, reading what's going on there, realizing things, and you could really see why he's the leader of Pride Troopers. This episode ends with with Hit walking away on Goku as an exchange for his help. Goku tells him that next time they will settle things for sure. There are 35 minutes left in Tournament of Power. Well, guys, I really loved this episode and how much was built on it. We see how a brilliant fighter Hit is and how much and fast he can turn around and fight. Hence why I believe he will be the one to throw Vegeta out of bounds. By the way, link is in description where I say that Hit is going to be the guy who will throw Vegeta out of bounds, and also you have there my own theory on Goku versus Jiren and how the match is gonna go. Hit was really amazing through the episode as he was reading every Dispo movement and came up with a plan in order to catch him out of guard. Also, that thing of switching between God and Blue is an amazing idea, and it would have been much more interesting to us if we already didn't see it on manga with Vegeta doing it. Special both ways, finally. And finally, I saw a different Goku that I actually liked on this tournament. A smart Goku who knows how to fight and read the opponent. This episode gets a 9 out of 10 for me. Best one in tournament so far. Great job by Toei Animation. It was definitely worth the hype that surrounded it. This is all for my review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and like the video. Until the next time.